Aggressive Rimworld tip of the day. Because a lot of you have been listening to too much Hazor and not been going outside recently, I guess we're going to talk about the weather, like we're a bunch of middle-aged workers in an office suite or some shit like that. So here's how the weather generally works. It does have a lot of benefits and negatives based on your current situation. Daytime, normal weather, you don't gotta worry about it. It affects literally nothing. Fog is a bit harder to notice though. It does add a small grayscale to the overall map that you are on and heavily impacts ranged weapon accuracy, which is important if your colony is mainly reliant on turrets or on a kill box that is reliant on gunfire. Rain also affects pawn accuracy. It also affects their movement speed. Something to keep in mind is that rain will always spawn whenever a fire has raged in the map for too long, so you do not have to worry about your entire map getting burnt down because of one accidental forest fire. Snow acts a lot like rain, however, unlike rain, it also leaves behind a permanent floor effect of snow or deep snow that inhibits movement speed even further. This is more important when you're living in a colder climate, because the snow will automatically melt if you're in a more temperate zone. Then, we had two other weather effects added by the Anomaly DLC, one of them being a slightly creepy darkness that just makes people unnerved to be in, doesn't really affect gameplay all too much, and then there is the maddening darkness, which puts pawns to sleep apparently, but also is typically following a anomaly event. Keep your bases lit, you'll be perfectly fine, you don't have to worry about any of it, you'll be a-okay. Remember, stay indoors. There's grass outside. This has been your Aggressive Rimworld tip of the day.